Good morning. My name is Piper, welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome here. If it's your first time, I need some water. Today, I am going snorkeling. Now, I have not been to the ocean in 2 years, which is a slight lie because I did go last night. I had an epic saga of a bicycle adventure trying to get to the beach. When I felt the bike feeling weird, got off, I checked the tire, and the back one was flat. But it was dark and I didn't go swimming and it was kind of cold. So today is the first day that I'm actually gonna go swimming in the ocean in 2 years, and I'm so stoked because I'm really excited. It wasn't actually my idea, it was Caitlin, who's the woman I'm staying with. She was like, yeah, you can take a train to Flinders Street and then you can go down to Williamstown and then go to this beach because it has better snorkeling, and I have some snorkel gear you could borrow. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you! So that's what I'm doing. I just wanted to jump on here and explain how my day's gonna go. I don't know. Am I being a real influencer now and doing the whole get ready with me for the beach? But it's really not that complicated. I'm gonna bring some lunch, gonna, you know, bring my swimsuit and a towel. I popped all the blisters on my feet from walking so much yesterday, so fingers crossed I'll be able to actually explore Williamstown and be able to stand up straight, but we'll see. Has anyone figured out what the wordle is today? Because I'm a little bit stumped. I'm also not trying really hard, but still. Oh well. Does everyone have like a weekend morning playlist? Because mine is literally called Saturday morning. Ah, it's a vibe. This is the best thing ever. I'm making porridge. If you hate porridge, screw you. Porridge is so good. So that's breakfast. And I think I'm also gonna make banana bread because I'm feeling like it, and I probably have time before I have to catch my train. I don't know, we'll find out. My morning playlist is mostly like pop and then like a bunch of random like 80s music, and then randomly I have My Favorite Things by Julie Andrews from The Sound of Music. So let me know what your morning music playlist is. Look at that. It's not aesthetic, but it sure tastes good. I just finished baking banana bread, so that is in the oven. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a rundown. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a rundown of what I'm bringing. Just obviously I have my backpack, which I'm gonna be putting everything in. That is my lunch there. That'll be where my camera goes. I'm bringing a frisbee. Maybe I can find friends to throw a disc around. I don't know, we'll see. That's a jumper, which I will be wearing. Drink bottle. Look at this. So that is all of the snorkel gear. That's just a wallety thing, that's a towel, those are sunnies, that's sunscreen, that's my GoPro kit, that's a change of clothes, and I'll probably bring a book, but I think that's everything. And then I'm just wearing a singlet and then jeans, and then I have my bikini top on already underneath, so I won't need to change when I get there. Let's go. Look at that. Ignore the mess. Look at that banana bread. She got a little crusty in the oven. No, I think it'll be great. I usually like to use 50 SPF sunscreen because I burn really easily, but I only have 30 at the moment. But it is reef safe, which is good because I'm gonna be swimming in an ocean that is not mine and is home to millions of other creatures. So always use reef safe sunscreen when you go and swimming in the ocean. Also, how does everyone else put on sunscreen? Because I feel like everyone has their own like little like routine. Station, and I realized I forgot my book, which is unfortunate. I also forgot my Kindle, which is extra unfortunate, but I can probably listen to an audiobook or just listen to music on the train. I was really hoping to read my book, but that's okay. We're here now. Hello there. It's a little sunny. I'm on my way to the Jawbone Marine Sanctuary. Not entirely sure what it is, but I've been told that is a good snorkeling spot in town. So we'll see when I get there. So far the town has been gorgeous. The beaches are full of families with kids and, you know, old men in Speedos and people in bikinis, and everyone's just hanging out. We're supposed to get a lot of rain for like the next almost week, so I think everybody's out trying to enjoy the last little bit of sun in case it does pour with rain for the next, you know, 3 months. So, yeah. So as far as I'm understanding it, actually this whole section is Jawbone Reserve, which honestly sounds like a place where sharks would hang out, you know, like skeleton graveyard, Jawbone Reserve. But it looks really, really nice. So if I can find a way down the rocks here, then we got ourselves a swimming spot. With, who is Caitlin, you haven't figured that out by now, she recommended that because the water's a little bit chilly at this time of year, and she doesn't have a wetsuit and I don't have a wetsuit. She says what she usually does when she goes snorkeling is just uses a rashi and leggings, and I was like, that's so smart. I'm also going to be keeping my socks on because I still have blisters and I don't want the flippers to like make the blisters worse, so I was like, I'm just going to swim in my socks. It's kind of weird, but it's fine. Oh, my mom's calling me. Hi, Mom! Guess what I'm about to do right now? So, you're actually on the vlog right now. I love my mom. I have no idea what they call it in Canada. Maybe a swim shirt, but in Australia this is called a rashi. Lots of surfers wear them. I don't know. Wow. That is how you DIY a wetsuit. Woo. Even though you're swimming in the water, it is salt water and you cannot drink it, so remember to stay hydrated. Does anyone just make up words for things just because it's fun? Like, me and my family, I think, do that. If my brothers were here, they would do this with me. So this isn't a snorkel, it's a schnorkel. Just ignore it. I'm having too much fun. Okay, well, aeration systems are a go. Is that a word? Aeration. Oxygen tanks that I don't have. Okay, off we go. What if it is? Also, this is the first time I will be using my GoPro, like, legitimately. So if it flops and there is no footage of me actually in the water, that is because the GoPro decided not to work, or it broke, or something happened. Okay, now I'm gonna hide the camera so it doesn't get stolen, but I will see you after my snorkel! Exact success, but I did get fully submerged. My hair is all wet. I even got water in the top of my snorkel. Swam around for a bit, but there wasn't very many good swimming spots. They were all either too shallow or places like this where it's kind of too wavy and rocky and there wasn't actually that much fun stuff to look at. Well, the water's just a little cloudy, so it's tricky to see things, but oh well, that's still fun. I do love the ocean. I love swimming. Oh my goodness. Next time I should invite a friend, which I tried. I just picked a Wednesday because, I mean, that was the only sunny day, but it is the middle of the week during the middle of a work day, so I get people busy. But just be free next time, like, come on. Now I'm gonna go find somewhere nice and eat lunch and explore the rest of the town. Well, the options of lighting were either super sunny or my face completely in the shadow. So we're doing this weird little in-between thing. It was really good. I left Jawbone Marine Place and I went to just up the boulevard to a different place called the Crystal Steps. The water was a little choppy and it was also kind of murky, so I couldn't actually see that much, but I did fully dunk myself, which was my main goal. I was like, even if I don't actually see something like an animal or cool whatevers, I just want to make sure I get in the water because I feel like that's a good thing to do. It keeps me holding myself accountable. And then so I was just coming out of the water there, and there was this lady with her black lab who apparently is obsessed with jumping into the water and going after a ball. So we chatted about that, and this local woman said that it's because of all the flooding that's been going on. All the rivers are washing a bunch of like sticks and debris into the bay, which is why the water is so murky. But on a nice clear day, it's really, really beautiful, and you can, like, when the water's still, you can see all the way down to the bottom and it's like crystal clear. So apparently it is a good snorkeling spot. I just got poor weather timing. But I'm also very hungry now, and I kind of really wanted to get some food or something like that. I'm just sunscreening the tattoos. Don't forget to do that because I did that earlier. Sun care is important with tattoos, just side note. I really wanted to get some sort of like fish and chips or like ice cream or something, and I still might, but I'm also going out tonight to Vic Market and I'm gonna get dinner there and watch a show for the Fringe Festival going on in Melbourne right now. So I decided probably not because we're saving money, but I have a wonderful packed lunch that has banana bread and muesli bars, which are granola bars. Once again, I'll put a translation somewhere. And then I have a sandwich, see, funny word, sandwich. Have an apple and probably some more muesli bars around somewhere. Well, I just realized that I completely did not film anything for the entire rest of the day. But basically all I did was go to some botanical gardens I found and have some lunch and lie in the sun and read and sort of tan for a little bit. And then I went back to the train station and there were so many school kids. It was a lot. And then I just headed back on the train and ended up going home. And I think I actually went out that night, went to a couple shows running for the Melbourne Fringe Festival. But that was my day snorkeling and it was very enjoyable. I would highly recommend.